Yep, it's full of gators and I love it. Like when you have to like be a boss, but then you're also just like, oh, I just love kittens. Like this is what you need in your life. And they were only $5 hairs. What? Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift Your Heart Out, and today I'm so excited to be back with a huge collective thrift haul for you guys. I know it's been a while, but I have been doing some thrifting behind the scenes, and now I've got a big old pile of stuff next to me that I just cannot wait to share with you. And this is going to be some items that I found at a local Memorial Day sale, a couple of items that I got on my honeymoon in Paris, and then just some other odds and ends that I've been picking up lately. I feel like I've been making up for lost time because the past few months have been just overwhelmingly about the wedding. So when that wrapped up early in May, I was just like, I've got to get back to my happy place, and my happy place equals the thrift store. So your girl's been shopping quite a bit, but I've got some awesome things to share with you guys, so we're just gonna jump on into the haul. Alright, so first up are a couple of things that I got on my honeymoon in Paris, and I got so many questions from you guys that were like, oh my god, where'd you go shopping? What'd you score? Can't wait to see what you find. And I feel like I almost let you guys down a little bit, because we had some really great vintage and secondhand stores in our neighborhood that we were staying in, but I just didn't score. I didn't find anything, and I was just like, what's wrong with me? Like, why? Like, I'm in Paris. I should be able to find, you know, so many things for a great deal, but I didn't, and I'm so sorry, you guys. But I did end up going to a store called Garrisol. I hope that's how you say it. I'm probably butchering that, but I'll insert a picture of what the storefront looked like so you can see. And it kind of reminded me like a Goodwill outlet situation, because it was all broken down by just, you know, €3, €5, €10, and it was a lot cleaner than our outlets here, which is awesome. But they had everything separated by item, so they would have like women's tops together, bottoms together, dresses, all of that. So I really did dig. I tried to do you guys right and find some great things, but I only ended up with 2 items, which that's fine, you know, better than nothing. So the first thing that I got there was this little Hard Rock t-shirt, and it's from Marrakesh, Morocco, which is cool because I've actually been there before, not to Hard Rock, but to Morocco. So I thought that was kind of a nice tie-in, and it's a really, really soft t-shirt. So I just thought that would be cool by itself, just with some jeans, or I may be doing a DIY project to it, so stay tuned. So then the other €5 item that I found there was this really cute ASOS gingham kind of tunic dress thing. It's really oversized, which is why I decided to get it, because it's actually marked as size US 6, which I'm not a US size 6, but because it was kind of oversized, I decided to take a chance on it. But I think that this will be really cute over just like a white tank top, skinny jeans or skinny cigarette pants with like espadrilles, or I do have a black slip dress that I could pop underneath. But I just thought it's so easy breezy. I love the print. I love that it's black and white, so of course I had to bring it home with me. So next up are a few pieces that I got at a local buy-sell trade store called Threads, which is in Roseville. It's adorable. It's one of my favorite stores to shop at. I just think that they have really fun stuff, really great prices, and they give a good amount for items that you bring in to resell, so that's always cool. So I scored a couple pairs of shoes and one dress that I am just like over the moon about. So the first pair of shoes that I got are these really awesome sandals, and I know they seem super basic, but I actually needed something like this because I didn't have any sandals that have a heel. So I think that these are just going to serve me so well in the summertime. They're really, really comfortable. They're by Apartment 9, which I think is a Kohl's or JCPenney brand. One of those, I'm not quite sure. But I just fell in love with them. They were only 14 bucks, which is just such a great deal. And they seem to be kind of brand new, maybe worn once or twice. So that was just such a score. So the next pair of shoes that I got, you guys are just going to know why I picked them up. They're these adorable polka dot Dorsey flats. Like, I can't even. I saw them just like on the top of the rack because they have like a shelf above the clothing rack. And I just saw them from across the room, and I was just like zeroing in. I was like, please be my size. Please, like, please be my size. They have to be a 7.5. And lo and behold, they were. So of course I snatched them right up. They're only 12 bucks. And again, they barely look worn. So I was so happy to find these ones. So the last thing that I picked up from Threads is so weird and strange, and yet I love it so very much. And it was actually my mom that picked it up off the rack for me, so shout out to Mom. She knows I like me some weird. So what I'm talking about is this H&M dress with gators all over it. Yep, it's full of gators and I love it. You guys know I love me a weird print. If you happen to be selling something on Poshmark that's in my size that's a weird print, please let me know. Like, I just love strange things where people look at you and they're like, oh, that's a cute dress. Wait. Oh, I like your dress. Like, what you doing? Like, it's just a good conversation starter, you know? I think it breaks the ice pretty well. It's a cute little dress for the summertime. I just couldn't go wrong. So of course I had to pick it up and it was only 14 bucks. So Christopher and I decided to take a little road trip to Sonoma recently, and of course, like on the way, I was totally looking up thrift stores in the area. I was like, oh, we're gonna be like right by it anyway, let's just go and check it out. Because that's like #1 on every single trip that I go on. I'm like, where's the nearest restaurant? Like, what do we have to eat? And where am I shopping? Like, I gotta know what's around me at all times. So I found this really cute thrift store called the Church Mouse Thrift Store. It was really small, but very quaint and adorable, and I found a couple of great items. So the first thing that I got was this really adorable apple print skirt. Like, I can't even with that. That is too sweet, too cute. Cannot wait to wear this one. I love the shape of it, that it flares out, and it has this little belt to accentuate my waist even more. It's only 10 bucks, which I think is just a great deal because it seems like nobody ever wore it before, and I just can't wait to rock it this summer. So the other thing that I picked up at that thrift store was this really cool pair of sneakers. And it was awesome because they were outside on like a sidewalk sale, so I knew that they'd already be clearanced. So I picked them up. I was like, oh my god, that print is too cool for school. Found out that they were in my size and they were only 5 doll hairs. What? Like, that's so cool. They are so comfortable, and literally I just love that print. So I recently hit up Thrift Town with my sister and I found some awesome things, including this amazing Ralph Lauren dress. Like, shut up with that print. It is so beautiful. I love the navy background with the bright blue and pink and white flowers all over it. I love that it has pockets. Hello, always love that. I love the shape of it, and it seriously just makes me feel so feminine and beautiful when I wear it. So I had to pick it up, and it was $12.99, which is a little bit hefty, but I did end up saving with the coupon, so that's awesome. So the coupon that I mentioned was actually $10 off of 20 or more, which they gave out to all of their VIP members. So if you guys are around Thrift Town or shop at them ever, you need to sign up to be a VIP because those coupons are crazy. They're so good. So I had the $12.99 dress, and then I was like, well, I need to find some stuff to fill it out to $20 because then I'll end up with $10 of it for free. Like, hello, math. Like, I have to do that. So I started kind of scrambling to find some things to fill in that extra $10, but I ended up with some cute stuff. So the first thing that I got was this adorable black and white bucket hat, which I barely picked it up, and my sister was like, oh my god, that is so Charlotte, you have to get it. I was like, oh, done deal, like, this is mine. So I'm so happy I found this one. It'll be so darling for the summer, and it was only $2.99. So next up is this super simple little patent leather white belt. It was a little over $1, so I thought it was a great find, and I know that this will come in handy with some of the new dresses that I picked up lately. So the next thing that I picked up is just too adorable, and it is this set of little shoe clips by the brand Shoe Twos. I don't know why, that just makes me smile. I think it is so darn cute. But I just love the color combination of the red and the cream. I think it'll go with so much, and I think it'll be fun to put them on a pair of shoes, in my hair, on my handbag, just when I need a little extra something something, and they were only 99 cents. So I think we all know here that I am a proud, open cat lady. I love my cats, I love other people's cats, I love cat-themed things, things that look like cats. It's well known about me. So in my haste to find stuff to fill out that $10 requirement, I happened to come across just the perfect office accessory for any cat lady, and that is this paperweight that says "Don't Stress Meowt." it's for the professional cat lady, you know, like when you have to like be a boss, but then you're also just like, oh, I just love kittens. Like, this is what you need in your life. So super happy I found it. It was a little over $1. So then the final thing that I got to fill out that extra $10 requirement so that I could save $10 is probably my favorite accessory that I found that day. And it is this absolutely adorable vintage handbag. Look at it, it has that little bow. I can't even. It's just simple, classic. It'll go with every single thing in my closet. I was so happy to find this one, and it was only $2.99. Like, that is such a bargain for a piece that's in great condition, that's just timeless, and that makes me so happy. So last up are a few items that I picked up at the WEAVEWorks 50% off Memorial Day sale. And I know that I've ranted to you guys previously that I will not shop at Goodwill anymore on half off days. It is just too crazy and chaotic, and I ain't got time for that. Like, no thank you. That's not how I want to shop. But luckily there are smaller stores in my area that are a lot more manageable and calm on sale days. So I made sure to stop by WEAVEWorks that day, and I'm happy I did because I got some pieces I am so excited about. And I kind of forgot how many shoes I've scored lately because I got 2 more pairs at WEAVEWorks. So the first pair that I got is this really simple pair of kind of brown and tan, kind of open Dorsey style-ish flats. But I put them on, my sister and my mom who were shopping with me were like, oh my god, get those, you'll wear them a ton this summer. So of course I had to bring them home with me, and after the sale they were only $4. So the other pair of shoes, I can't express to you guys how much I love them. Like, they're just so amazing, and my sister actually found them, so shout out to Shauna. You know my style and what I like, and oh my god, I just cannot believe it. So what I'm talking about are these gorgeous spectator style pumps from Naturalizer, but they've got that awesome patent leather style with the cute little bow detail. Like, shut up. I literally put them on in the store to try them on and just immediately started doing the Charleston. I was like, well, I have to. Like, 1, I want to try them and like break them in and see if they fit, and 2, like, you just can't not do the Charleston in this kind of shoe. So I was just over the moon about them. They were only $5, which is just such a great deal, and I just think that they are the cutest things ever. So next up is this awesome little tank top, and what I loved about it was the zipper detail here on the chest, the fact that it's super long and it's a little bit longer in the back there, so I can totally rock it with some skinny black leggings for the summer. And then also the fact that it has kind of this purplish tone to it. I think I've mentioned to you guys before that the place that I work, purple is the signature color, so I'm always on the hunt for purple items, so this is just going to be the perfect thing to wear over the summer to the office. So I was super happy about it, and it was only $3 after the sale. So speaking of purple items for the workplace, I also found the perfect dress. I can't even. So it is this gorgeous short sleeve little printed dress, and it has the cutest little like flounce at the bottom there, so it kind of moves a little when you walk. But I just saw this and went, oh my god, that is literally what I've been looking for. We always have events at work where you just need something a little bit more pulled together, kind of dressier than usual, and I've just been on the hunt for a purple dress of some kind to wear to those events, and I finally found it at WEAVEWorks. OMG, so happy about that. And again, it's from Apartment 9. Like, I see you, Apartment 9. Okay, you got some cute stuff. I'm into it. So I was so happy to find this one, and it was only $4.50, which is just a score and a half for a dress like this that I know I'm gonna wear a ton. So I've mentioned to you guys before how I've been exploring kind of a rockabilly, retro, vintage inspired look here recently, and it's been just so much fun to kind of pull from other eras and see how to make it work in my everyday wardrobe. And I was so happy because on this trip to WEAVEWorks I found 2 amazing, perfect rockabilly style items. So the first thing that I got was this super cute little polka dot tank top, and it actually has a built-in bra, so it'll be perfect for the summertime if it's like super duper hot like it gets here in Sacramento. I don't have to worry about wearing extra layers. I can just rock it by itself and be good to go. But I just had to pick this one up. It's really stretchy, but I think it'll be perfect paired with high-waisted skirts, so I can kind of tuck it inside, and I know it won't be, you know, bunching up or slipping and sliding. It'll stay in place and it'll look awesome because I felt awesome in it. So of course I had to pick it up, and it was only $3 after the sale. So the other kind of rockabilly pinup style item that I got, my mom actually found for me. So just like top tip, bring people who know your style, because then you have extra sets of eyes looking through the racks for you. Like, I wouldn't have found half of this stuff if it weren't for my sister and my mom. So bring people that know you. They can keep an eye out for the good stuff. So thanks, Mom. I love this skirt. It is so darn cute. So what I'm talking about is this little red and black number. It's by a company called Band, which through my kind of preliminary research that I've done, they do kind of reproduction items, and I've totally been eyeing some things on Poshmark. But even on Poshmark, I'm like, oh, it's a little pricey because the original prices from this brand are hefty. But they do really nice quality, so I understand why. But to find it at the thrift store was just amazing. So happy about that. So of course I was excited already, but then when I tried it on, I discovered it actually has a little detail of the cherries. Like, it's just so cute. It's so perfect, and it makes me so happy. So I was able to score this one. Get ready for it, guys. Drum roll, please. Only $3.50. I love thrifting so much. I love it because you can explore new styles and new eras and just kind of play with your fashion, and you don't have to break the bank for it. Like, it's just awesome. So I cannot wait to rock this one. I think it's going to be a great piece of my wardrobe. So last but not least from WEAVEWorks is a piece that you guys kind of lost your minds about a little bit. I posted kind of a sneak peek of the things that I found on Memorial Day, and while I was the most excited about the shoes, you guys zeroed in on this bag and were like, oh my god, that bag is so cute, which I'm not going to deny it. It's pretty darn cute. So what I'm talking about is this little straw bag. Oh my god, I can't even. So it's got the print there on the front, and then it's plain on the back. I love the handles. I love the shape of it. It's got a pretty good amount of space and some extra compartments inside, which is always nice. But I'm stumped here, guys. What exactly are those animals? Like, I know that they're pink like a flamingo, but I don't think a flamingo would be nearly as tall as the tree. Like, that doesn't seem right. So is this like a pink emu? Like a pink ostrich, perhaps? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Either way, no matter what the animals are on here, it's a cute bag. It's perfect for the summer, and it was only $3.50. Alright, you guys, so I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that I picked up lately. It feels so good to be back here on my channel. I miss you all so very much, and I can't wait to get back into the swing of things. So make sure to let me know what your favorite item was that I found, or how you would style something in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching and happy thrifting. Bye!